And so at like 7 something, normally I feed her and then I try to convince her to take a nap like immediately so that I can, you know, go back to sleep. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take one for the team. I'm going to nap when she naps like you're technically supposed to anyways. And we're going to try to do the whole like 2 hours and then nap, 2 hours ish and then nap. It was 3 hours the first time today, which is whatever. It's going to take some time, and I'm sure it's always going to vary slightly. But I mean, we've done really good. She's on her second nap. They normally have 2 or 3 naps a day. I think we're doing well. I think she'll probably wake up at like 3:30 or 4, which is when I'll call stream. And then she'll probably nap again at like... She might nap again at like 5, but it'll be like 20 minutes. Anyway, okay, so on to your question. Do I want to cover more news than just Blizzard? Here's my thing. I would. But it takes a lot of work. At least the way that I do it. Really, anyway, there's no way not to take a lot of work, honestly. It could take more or less, but it's always going to be a lot. And so to do more than just Blizzard news, like when there's really nothing to talk about Blizzard, or there's probably some stuff Blizzard related, but look, I need to catch up on the alpha. I really want to get some like serious alpha content out there, and you know, that's what I'm working towards. And so my thinking is, if there's no World of Warcraft news or any like crazy awesome like, oh my god, Overwatch is coming out early or something kind of news, then I feel like I should just spend the time doing this. But would I like to? Sure, I would. I would like to cover news on all the games I play if I could wrap my head around it all and had the time, you know what I mean? There was a picture of a kid with duct tape on their mouth for some other stupid reason. It was like a joke, and their nose wasn't covered or anything. And I'm pretty sure that person lost their kid. It was like posted on Facebook. And like I said, it was just a joke, and it's not like they left him like that or something. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like fighting for custody now. Right? I know, because so if I were to cover other stuff, I think that the only thing I could manage to do mentally and time-wise is like a couple of different games. Even saying I talk about Blizzard news is like a stretch, because a lot of times there's enough World of Warcraft related stuff to talk about that my videos would be like 20 minutes long if I talked about everything Blizzard. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was just something I heard about. I don't know the person. Ed was telling me about it, though. He was reading an article about that. I was like, holy crap, the whole kid thing. I need 6 more snow caps, and I've already killed all the bears I need. Ugh. That's cool. I'll just kill more dudes. XP. Hey, speaking of XP, I'm 3/4 of the way through this level. Sorry, random hair tickling me. Drives me nuts. What's funny is I'm pretty sure I have the song request thing set up, but I don't think it's actually fully set up, so I think that you'll get responses from Nightbot and then it won't play. And the reason is, if I play random things on YouTube, my stream will get muted for copyright, and then I can't upload any of it. And it gets muted. I don't know how other people get away with it. It drives me nuts. I'm sorry you have a 35-minute queue. You know what? I did upload a Heaven's Word thing, didn't I? I kind of wanted to finish the older quests, but I'm pretty sure what happened is I probably still have the video files somewhere. I'm running around in circles. I need to mount to find more. No. Shadow Form has been replaced with Void Form, which happens when you get 100 insanity during fights. At least in the alpha, I hear, from what I hear, a lot of people are complaining about it, so. To finish answering your question, Link, I may go back and upload the older stuff that I missed, because some of it I was uploading from Twitch, and some of it I was uploading from my computer that I recorded, because I started kind of being cheap, and uploading directly from Twitch and not editing, just because, dude, babies are hard work. A lot of people say that sucks, Nixie, but if it helps you at all, I personally am having fun with Void Form. It gives you kind of a challenge of trying to keep up your Void Form so you're doing optimal damage. Although, I will also note, maybe I should go for that other rare and see if he has all of his treasure in alpha yet. I will note that I am not a Shadow Priest player currently. I play Disc and Holy. So, as a Draenor non-Shadow Priest player, I'm having fun with Shadow Priest and Legion. Actually, a lot of fun. More fun than I did before, to be honest with you. Shadow Form before was just like, bull, do it, easy. But it's kind of a challenge to keep it up. Why? Why would it give Leo DiCaprio nightmares? Is he afraid of bears? Oh. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Here's some shit right here. I got this. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I gotta get me some Void Form. Holy crap. See, I'm losing it because I'm trying to heal myself. Yeah, buddy! Oh. That was rough. Too bad I wasn't fighting dogs. That would have been a good joke. Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh, but I've seen the preview, so I totally get it. Because, I mean, that's enough. That's funny. I seriously feel like... Thank you, Wazza. I'll have to see that. I heard good things about it so far, so I appreciate the feedback or the you know, the feelings on the movie. I think that it will make Shadow a lot more fun because, like, not only are you doing your rotation, but you're also paying attention. I mean, obviously, depending on how many mobs you're fighting, how much health they have, you're going to be doing your dots at different times. You know, refreshing your dots, doing more dots on other people. All of these buttons, you know, like Shadow Word Pain doesn't give you insanity. So if you have to do a bunch of Shadow Word Pain, you're going to lose some insanity. So you can't just sit there and, like, go the same buttons over and over and expect the same outcome in every fight. You know what I mean? And so that right there is grounds for, or the recipe for making a class different. Oops. I accidentally disabled my sound. Hit my S button. Yeah, got my shit. There's another button that I'm not doing. Void Torrent. That's fun. What does that do? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Okay, I wasn't staring at him when he died. But is it just me, or did he just go... Like, did they finish his death? Cloak? Requires level 110? But it's a lower item level than the cloak I have on. The green cloak. Hey, no. There, I captured the screen. Because I don't think that's right. I think that's really weird. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely report that shit. It's bad. See, I don't know. I'm having more fun playing alpha than I ever did a beta because I'm finding a lot more stuff that's like... I don't know if you guys meant to do that. And it's more fun for me when I get to submit feedback that I feel like might actually be helping. You know what I mean? It's really the only reason I play alphas, and to show people so that other people can see it. Because, you know, because I want to help them make the game better. That's like amazing to me. I feel like I contributed, you know? I have a choice between wrists or various rings. That are all stamina, crit, and haste. Different amounts of them. Okay, this one's more crit, less haste. That's funny. I don't know what I need in alpha. Let's look. So I feel like Analyx is obviously the highest. It's always the highest of spellcasters. I'm gonna go with Mastery, Crit, Haste for Shadow Priest. That's what I think. Yeah, I have no idea. But just from looking at them, Mastery increases the damage of your Shadow, Word, Pain, Vampiric Touch, and Void Bolt. That encompasses all of my main abilities. I mean, the ones that I do right off the bat, dots and stuff. So I would think Mastery would be better, and then Crit, because obviously your effectiveness is better. So I mean, I have Mastery in all my shit. None of these are really... Wow, they have more crit though. I'm gonna take the ring with crit. And I'm gonna put it over my secondary ring. Use the branch of the... I should have read with that one. I feel like that one's probably gonna be good. I agree. I think Mastery